All right, I'm just going to say this right here. I did not watch the Academy Awards last night. I didn't. I, I think a lot of us with, some kind of sanity, literally know that this whole, that whole event of the Academy Awards was going to be a bunch, a bunch of complete, mindless nonsense. But I think we all know what the biggest highlight happens to be. And, you know, just seeing it on social media, it has been the biggest internet sensation and a huge internet joke. You know, literally talking about when Will Smith slapped Chris Rock, and it was over a joke what Mr. Rock had stated about Will Smith's wife, Jada Pinkett Smith. Um, um, it was like over I forgot the name of the um, autoimmune disease, but it's like an autoimmune disease where where they would experience hair loss and things of that nature. Um, I'm just going to set the record straight here because you know I'm not trying to be in Smith's defense, and I'm not trying to be in I'm not trying to attack um, Rock on this behalf because if you really think about it, Will Smith and Chris Rock are actually good friends with each other. Um, Believe it or not. I mean, I know you might disagree otherwise, but I'm just telling you the facts right here. Will Smith and Chris Rock are just, best are just best friends with each other. And the truth of the matter is, this type of buffoonery being displayed on national television. Matter of fact, international television, because the whole gosh darn world is looking at us Americans as if we know how to be foolish, as if foolishness is our game. All this is another distraction. I'm gonna just set it right there. Not gonna lie. And let me be honest with you. That particular act right there was staged from the very beginning. I mean, many of us knew it was staged from the very beginning. But I'm just going to set it right here and say this. I mean, I think another reason I could see this right here, it also explains the exposes the blatant hypocrisy of what's going on in Hollywood. I don't know about you, but these particular actors that are on here, I mean, that are part of that whole ceremony, I'm gonna tell you this: the absolute majority of them have been literally swinging around and you know sleeping with other other known actors and actresses and this, that, and the third, and it it just is it just makes you want to rethink and reimagine. And the problem is this. Something like this, you know, is really nothing too new or fascinating or any of that. But yeah, it's literally staged, and the truth is, this this shows how stupid we have become. You know, we're watching all this, we're seeing all this mindless nonsense, and people think this is. I mean, people think this is a joke. Even the audience, even the audience at the ceremony, thought that whole thing was a joke. I don't see it. I don't see that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't find it funny. The whole thing. I put it this way. I'd rather watch paint dry than to watch than to watch these than to watch the nonsense called the Academy Awards. You know, I had I literally I literally had more I I literally have more fun watching the gr- watching the ground break up in little pieces. I mean, deteriorate over time than to watch the Academy Awards. Yeah, I know I'm literally rambling along, but I just could I mean, I just could care less. I'm also tell you this right here. Majority of the movies and the TV shows that's been coming out now, they ain't nothing more than just complete mediocre trash anyway. Not only it's all it's all mediocre, bland, and garbage. We they like these particular celebrities are shoving things like identity politics and woke propaganda down our throats. And sane human individuals like myself will not tolerate it. And last but not least, I could, I'm gonna tell you this right here, right now. That that particular incident where Will Smith slapped Chris Rock over a over that particular comment. Over that particular joke, quote unquote joke, referring to Jada Pinkett having that particular autoimmune disease. Um, I forgot what it's. I forgot what it is. It was not funny, and I don't think it was not right to poke fun at it. But like I said much earlier in this video, Will Smith and Chris Rock are best friends. You know, they're just friends. Okay, they pat themselves on the back. They look down on us, who on people like me who literally bust their tails and break their necks at work. You know, pant. Who are struggling trying to get by like day after day, and these fools are literally on their high horses. It's just, it's just amazing. It's just appalling. It's just, I find it the most appalling thing that anyone, pretty much anyone with a molecule-sized brain, know they should not be what they shouldn't have been watching the the Oscars. Um, but the truth is that slapping of, I mean, Mr. Smith slapping Mr. Rock. I obviously guarantee you that was literally the one thing where the Academy Awards started to boost up in its ratings and literally became an internet sensation right right after. But what are your thoughts? What are your comments on this? I'm Chuck Johnson, a.k.a. Kid Thunder. I am signing off.